Hello students, today we are going to discuss your worksheet number 26 for class 10th, Directorate of Education. Now in this worksheet we are going to discuss about the human respiratory system. So you can see from the figure, this is taken from your book only. Now in human respiratory system we have discussed the respiration. Now we are discussing the breathing process, how the mechanism of breathing is occurring and what are the different parts of your respiratory system. So let's start your worksheet. Firstly, you can see the respiratory system and its parts. We start with nose, larynx and pharynx, which can be easily explained from these figures. Nose is a couple of exterior nostrils. You can see these are the nostrils, and that tiny hair follicles are on the inner sides of these nostrils. So these hair follicles, they protect from the foreign pathogens and they also provide humidity for the inhaled air. This larynx is also known as Adam apple. You can feel it in your neck by touching. It rises and falls during swelling and food particle. When you are swelling food particle, it rises and falls. This pharynx is the nasal chamber which is present in the common cavity between your in the buccal cavity between your food before your food pipe and windpipe. And on this windpipe there is a one covering which is known as epiglottis, which is protecting the food particle to go inside your windpipe. Okay. It is elastic cartilage and it acts as a larynx switch between this larynx is actually your voice box also. The sound which is produced is coming from this larynx. Next are the trachea and bronchi. This trachea and bronchi, firstly we can see trachea. Trachea are actually the tube which is connecting, coming from your upper part to the going into the lungs. That tube is having this C-shaped cartilaginous structures which protect from this collapsing of this windpipe. Okay, so these protect the collapsing. And bronchi, when this trachea splits into two parts, is known as bronchi. And when this bronchi further splits into the another branches, it is known as secondary and tertiary bronchi and bronchioles at last. And lastly, when these bronchioles are ended in a puff-like structure which are known as alveoli, which we see in the next slide. Alveoli, which are single cell and balloon-like structures. Okay, and you can see from the figures also, these are balloon-like structures, and actually the exchange of gases is taking place here. You can see capillary which are bringing blood which are rich in CO2 is coming inside this alveoli, and oxygen in alveoli is going in the blood. What are lungs? These are the chief center of respiration. They are located in your thoracic cavity. Left lung is slightly smaller and it is divided into two parts only because of the presence of heart on that side, and right lung is your bigger, divided into three parts: upper, middle and lower lobe. Okay, and these are actually the large spongy organ involved in the exchange of gases between blood and air. Now the process of breathing, inhalation and exhalation, you can see from the figure. So in this thoracic cavity expanding, you can see here ribs eye going upwards, diaphragm straightening up, and volume of this whole region, thoracic cavity, increases when we breathe in. When we breathe out, this chest cavity goes inside, ribs also goes downwards, diaphragm pushes upwards, and the whole volume of this thoracic cavity decreases. So the purpose of this to increase during inhalation so that maximum air goes, so maximum amount of oxygen goes inside, and during exhalation every little bit of CO2 should go outside. So the maximum throwing of air so that maximum carbon dioxide goes out from your body. Now let's see the question answers. What is the function of alveoli? Name the site of gaseous exchange and differentiate between inhalation and exhalation. So if you see the first question, function of alveoli, it is the gaseous exchange. First and second question are itself having the answers. It is the site where the gaseous exchange takes place, and these are the single cell thin walled balloon like structure where the gaseous exchange is taking place. Name the site for gaseous exchange, it is the alveoli. Okay, and differentiate between inhalation and exhalation, you can see from this, it is very well written. Next is draw a well labeled diagram of respiratory system and this breathing process. So you can easily write what can be the reason behind your observation. You can write the different observations on the basis of this. Thanks for watching this worksheets. Like, share and subscribe. Thank you.